Good morning, sir and madam. Today we are from UI/UX designer team of Group 1. We will present to you our activities in designing the COVID tracker application. First, let me introduce the members of this team. I'm Maxvania and my friends Hisar, Grace, Leonardo, Efrica, and Jumadi. I split my members into two small groups. Grace, Leonardo, and Jumadi handle the mobile design, and Hisar and Africa handle the web design. And myself, I created logos, defined the color palette, icon, and illustrations, check, revise, and help my members improve their work. In designing the COVID tracker application, there are several stages that we have done, namely analyzing, sketching, wireframing, UI designing, and prototyping. Uh, First step, we did the analysis. In the UI/UX stage, research should be done first, but the analysis team has already done it, so we did the analysis, the research result obtained by them instead.
After analyzing and discussing with all members of the design team, we sketched the pages on paper. According to the division from the team leader, we keep our sketches for ourselves after being checked by our leader, which will be used to create wireframe later.
Next, we create the wireframe. Wireframe is a framework for organizing items on mobile application pages and websites before the actual design process begins. Wireframing is important because it can help us and make us easier to design the layout of each page, and also can save time and effort if there are revisions to the layout arrangement. For wireframing, we use the digital wireframing method instead of wireframing on paper. Here are the wireframes for mobile, and these are the wireframes for website.
After wireframing, we continue to the next stage, that is UI design. At this stage, we start the process by creating logos, icons, illustrations that are going to be used later in a few pages, and determining the color palette and made UI style guide. After that, we start designing the pages that we already assigned to us. We design according to the wireframe that we made previously. These are some mobile pages that we already designed, and these are some of the web pages that we already designed.
The last step is prototyping. Prototyping is a kind of simulation or a description of how the user will interact with the interface of this application. Here is the prototype of mobile interface. And this is the prototype of web interface.
all stages from wireframes to prototypes, we use Figma as our platform, as Figma is a free tool, can be used to do work in a group, and is easy to use, both for us, design team, as well as for other team in checking and implementing design.
Besides designing the application, we also work on several chapters in the FSD and SRS documents. At FSD, we worked on Chapter 2.2, System Design Specification, which we explain the specification of each page, except for the sequence diagrams. Those were made by analyst team. And in SRS, we worked on Chapter 3.1.3, which is an explanation of the user interface. That is the end of our presentation. For your attention and time, sir and madam, we thank you.